Happy Tuesday, everyone. Okay, so I know some of you may have been seeing some videos on highlighting and contouring, and if you're like me, you think to yourself, I cannot spend all that time on my face in the morning. I have 2 young kids, I'm a mom on the go, and so I wanted to show you the modified version of highlighting and contouring that I do to my face, and you'll be able to see a really big difference, and it's really quick, it's really easy. You could just really incorporate it into your daily routine and it won't take time at all, but it makes a really dramatic difference. So first things first is, prime your face with your moisturizer, whatever you kind of put on your face for a base. So right now I just have our Brilliant Moisturizer on. Sorry. And then I also have our amazing new eye serum that's coming out in just a couple weeks. I have this kind of actually all over my face because it feels so good and it moisturizes so well, and I also have it on my neck and décolletage area. So, okay, so the first thing that I'm going to put on before anything is our Glorious Primer. So this is a must-have. You put it all over your face and it just kind of sets all of your makeup, and it will keep your makeup on all day long. So it just takes a little bit. So it comes in this kind of tube, and you just put just a tiny bit, if you can see that, put a tiny bit on. And just put it all over the face, okay? You can put it on your eyes too. Okay. The next thing I'm going to put on is my BB cream. So the key to highlighting and contouring is to use colors and shades that are either 2 shades darker or 2 shades lighter. So what I have done is chosen to highlight with my BB cream, and I'll use this BB cream for just regular all over my face complexion, and I'll use this BB cream to highlight. Now if you want to contour with your BB cream, you can use 2 shades darker for your skin and contour with that. So first I'm going to put on this BB cream all over my face, and just it takes a little bit again. Just kind of put a little bit of dab on. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to put this all over so you can see, this is just kind of giving me a base. So I'm going to do one side of my face at a time for the highlighting and contouring. But this is just kind of an all over face cover. And it works as somewhat of a foundation, but it's not a foundation. It's a lot more hydrating, does not clog your pores. It covers all your blemishes, all your dark spots you may have, and just kind of gives you a nice, smooth complexion. See that? Hope you can see. Okay, so now we're going to get started with the highlighting. So I am using, and this is the lightest BB cream we have, this is called Cream, okay? And it's very light, and you'll see once I put it under my eye how light it is. So I think I'm going to do this side. That might be easier for you guys to see. So, and you can use a Q-tip with this, or any sort of, you can use like a little concealer brush if you want to, but I tend to just use my finger because then I can like dab it in real quick. So you just get it all up in here, and you're going to make like a triangle with it. So like this. I know it looks like a hot mess, but I'm just going to make a triangle all the way down and under your eye. Whoops, sorry, I'm getting a phone call here. I'm not sure if I can cancel that. So you might just hear the ringing because my phone is actually kind of broken. Okay, so here we go. And I'm just going to dab it in and kind of mix it in there. And you saw, it just was like a tiny drop that I used of the BB cream. Okay, and so I kind of got it mixed in. Now, key here is, there's a dramatic difference there. You can see like how much it lightens my eye and this side of my eye compared to this side, but it's not fully like blended in. So I just take my brush, and this is just our normal powder brush, and you can put some light powder on it. I tend to not. I just kind of like to blend it in and take out the shine, okay? And if you want to, which I've done before, to kind of if you're, you know, wanting to have your eyeshadow on and make sure it stays on, you know, super strong, you know, all day long, you can put some BB cream on your eyelid too and get that really blended in. But our primer works great, and I love that, but I'm just going to do it so you can see for a fact. I'm not going to put any eyeshadow on today, but just so you can see how much it lightens up the eye and opens up your eye as well. So, as you can see, it looks much lighter. You can't see a lot of the dark circles anymore. See? This side versus that side. Now, the contouring part. So we just take, and this is my little tester tube, but this is our concealer, and it's a powder concealer, and it's our darkest color. So this is called Fierce. And so like I said with the contour, and you want to use 2 shades darker than your normal skin tone, you can do it with BB cream or you can do it with our pigment. So I'm going to use our pigment concealer, and I'm going to use our blusher brush to go underneath my cheekbones. And here's our blusher brush. See, an angled brush. Go underneath my cheekbones and really get that contoured look. So I did this side of my face. So I'm going to go, like if you did this with your face, and you just go underneath and kind of go under. Okay? You don't need to put a lot. So see how that totally like defines your cheekbone versus this side? There's like really nothing there. Okay? Totally defines. And you don't want to go totally underneath the ball of your cheek right there. You just want to kind of go from here back. So you don't want to put too much on. You don't want to be too dramatic. So, and then I just kind of shake off my brush a little bit, and then I use my blush. And here we go. You just kind of do the balls of your cheek and then back a little bit. Okay? Balls of your cheek and back. Balls of your cheek and back. Alright, now you can see that is a very modified highlighting and contouring of, you've got your cheekbones definitely defined, and you've got your blush in there as well that's very defined. And I can't tell you how many compliments I have gotten on somebody commenting on my blush. It's never happened to me before, but I think it's because I've been contouring and doing the highlighting under my eyes, and they can see what I'm actually wearing. And I've gotten a lot of comments on just kind of how good my complexion looks and how kind of soft it looks as well. So I attribute that to all of the unique products and skincare that I've been using with them. But you can see it's just a really, you know, the difference of the face. Right? One side, nothing. This side, totally contoured. See? And there you go. Super easy, super to add to your routine with a dramatic effect. Thanks, girls.